Do you know why people lie? My objective today is to help you to stop lying. I will start by telling you 4 common reasons why people lie. The first reason, fear of being punished. You did something wrong and you were afraid your parents will punish you. So you lie, hoping your parents won't find out and then you'll be out of trouble. You are controlled by your fear. So that is the main reason I noticed over the years why students in ASA lie. The second reason, to get a reward. For example, while doing your PT, you want to get merits, green dots, or other awards. You change the answers in order to get 100 mark. So you lie to the supervisor in order to get a reward. The third reason, to impress others or to want to win the admiration of others. Some people tell lies to increase their popularity. For example, you kill a baby snake, but you tell people it was a big cobra or python. Or some guys, they want to impress the girls, so they will talk big and say they drive Lamborghini and they have a big house or something like that to impress others. The fourth reason, telling lies to avoid embarrassment. For example, you farted and you deny it or say it wasn't you, it was somebody else. Now this is very common, right? When someone farted in the lift or in a mentoring group, everybody smells something different, something strange. And then supervisor asks, who farted? And no one will admit it. Okay, so people want to avoid, people tell lies in order to avoid embarrassment. So these are the 4 common reasons why people lie. They are common because everybody has done it. Remember, God has a higher standard. God forbidden dishonesty because He wants to protect us. Lie hurts. It hurts the people you lie to, and it will hurt yourself as well. Proverbs chapter 12 verse 19 says, truthful lips endure forever, but a lying tongue is but for a moment. Lies won't last long. It will be exposed one day. Luke chapter 8 verse 17, for nothing is hidden that will not be made manifest, nor is anything secret that will not be known and come to light. When people discover the truth, people get upset and they might not trust you anymore. When people no longer trust you, you will feel lousy and lack of confidence. Even before people discover your truth, you have no peace in your heart because every day you are living in fear. You are so fearful what would happen if people discover the truth or discover your secret. Let me tell you a story of how lies hurt people. A young girl in a small town high school once made accusations of a sexual nature against one of the male teachers. In that small town, the teacher's reputation, his name, was destroyed, and it caused tremendous damage to him and to his family. Finally, the man was forced to leave or to move away to find another job. After some time has passed, the girl came forward and said, "I lied. It never really happened." Did that fix the problem now? Did the girl's confession undo the damage done? It was too late. No, it was too late. But the damage had already done. Proverbs 22 verse 1 says, "A good name is rather to be chosen than great riches." The loss of one's good name is a tremendous loss indeed. You just need to lie once. Your name becomes bad. People will not trust you like before anymore. In fact, the story that I told you is not the worst consequence. There have been times in history when lying has cost a man his very life. In 1 Kings chapter 13 is the account of the young prophet who was sent to prophesy against King Jeroboam. He faithfully carried out the duty, but God had told him to go straight home after he left the king, and not to eat anything or drink anything, or return to that place. Later, an old prophet came to the young prophet and said, "Come home and eat with me." He essentially said, "It will be all right. An angel said for me to tell you to do it." But actually, the old prophet lied to him. The young prophet believed the older prophet. He ate with him, and on the way home, the Lord punished the young prophet by sending a lion to kill him. That was very sad. He died because of the lie told by this old prophet. In Acts chapter 5, a man named Ananias and his wife Sapphira lied about a piece of land they had sold. They claimed they were giving all of the profit to the church, but in reality, they kept back part of the money for themselves. They might have thought, "It's not a big deal. We gave money to help the work of the Lord. We only lied about the percentage. It didn't hurt anybody, right?" But God made a powerful statement about how He regards lying and struck both of them dead. Concerning God and lying, God cannot lie. He hates lying, and He forbids His children to lie. Lying is contrary to His very nature. But the devil, Satan, is the father of lie. Like one man said, perhaps a man is never more like the devil than when he is telling a lie. So when we are telling a lie, we look more like the devil. John 14:6 says, Jesus said to him, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through Jesus Himself." If you want to be more like God, if you are the children of God, don't lie. Be courageous to admit your mistake, even though you know you will be punished. Punishment is temporary, but once your name is destroyed, is ruined, it is permanent. Don't use shortcuts to get a reward. You won't gain true happiness even you got 100 mark for your PACE test because you lie. You won't be respected. Next, be true. Be your true self. Be your true self. You don't need to impress others by showing off what you have or telling lies to impress others for the things that you do not have. People appreciate the real you more than your riches. People appreciate the real you more than your riches. When you were in an embarrassed situation, when you farted, it's okay to say, I'm sorry. Please excuse me. Now, it isn't very comfortable and it's not easy, but people will respect your honesty. But make sure you don't fart in public next time. Alright? So, it's okay to admit it rather than you choose to compromise and you tell lie. Just say that, I'm sorry, excuse me, I will be careful next time. Lastly, I would like you to memorize these powerful words of God. Matthew 5:37. Simply let your yes be yes and your no, no. Anything more comes from the evil one. Let's say it again. Simply let your yes be yes and your no, no. Anything more comes from the evil one. Meaning, if you have done wrong, just say yes, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. It's okay to make mistake, but it is not okay not to admit it. Just simply let your yes be yes and no be no. Don't say I don't know, but actually you know. Just because you are lazy to explain, you want to escape, you use I don't know. When you add something to your yes or to your no, it comes from the evil one. There must be something you want to hide, you want to cover. It's supposed to be yes, but you say no. It's supposed to be no, but you say yes. So just let your yes be yes and no be no. Alright, that's all for this week. I will talk more about whether the children of God can tell white lies. Do you know what is white lies? And what about lies that can save yourself and others from being killed? Stay tuned.